Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
Ryan's not on either? What the hell? Weird. Fucking weird. Aha! Who's watching? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Let me get a text or a comment.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air into shallow left center. Adames has a play. Makes the play, one away. Adam Eaton digging in next. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 2 for 5. First delivery to him on the way. Morton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Pulled toward right center field. Lau is there for it. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. And it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So striding in, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. Renfroe leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Bring in Yandy Diaz. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Thames takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Victor Robles digging in now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Stepping in, Jose Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Michael Taylor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just off the inside corner.
1-1.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Meadows moving back, At the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now that play.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The right field.
In now is Adam Eaton. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes.
And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And he'll get in there safely. Here now is Juan Soto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! So here's Starlin Castro. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chaz Roan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Line drive to left. Meadows is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Striding in, Willie Adames, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So here's Mike Zunino, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Zunino playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner on first.
Oh, my mic has been off the whole time. Yo, who's watching?
Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
If you're still watching, get my ass whooped,
Set.
bro.
Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2.
Damn, dude. Seriously?
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Kevin Kiermaier waits on deck. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
No.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Runners on first with 1 down.
Oh.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hunter Renfroe becomes out number 2 this inning. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So mad, dude.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
See if it's a daddy thing. Maybe he like wants his daddy.
New inning set to get underway. Riding in once again.
Good. For now. Nope. What is wrong with you, bro? Come here. ¿Qué pasa, nene? ¿Ah? ¿Necesitas de allá? ¿No? ¿Tú quieres papá? Belly hurt? Did you poop again? The one wasn't a good one?
It wasn't that long.
Huh?
You're not pooping?
Yeah, so so we know what's wrong with him. Let him go. Do a little massage. Let's work on it. That's obviously what's wrong. Because he doesn't act like this. I usually, right now, when you're not home, I give him a bottle, I stick him in there, and he falls right back asleep in there. So obviously he's...
Thames, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I could never do heroin.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Punched in the face 100 times a day.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Lau is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Victor Robles. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
had some of my best games with him in my arms.
The pitch.
To be perfectly honest.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch. Looking like he was going to commit on that one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
5 runs on me. Hate when that happens. Watch, the rest of the game is going to just mow them down. They have 1 good inning.
Standing in, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Martinez, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
That was a pretty good pitch, too, man. That last AB when he went deep, that was a fastball that was in and off the plate. So that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Anthony Banda, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 53, Anthony Banda.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. This one's down to 3rd. Scooped up, throw on to 1st, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lau onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind.
For the love of God.
Bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
No, not you. Text me. Comment on the stream. You fucking creep. Fucking mouth breathing down there. Sure you are.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as we'll
Well, I
take
mean,
a look
at
at
this
ball
point, I don't
one.
have any other
1-0.
options. We're 5 innings in. Get my ass kicked and
I
not even
had him
shit
guessing
talking.
that time as he's barely able to
Getting
foul
freaked out
it
and
away.
somebody's just jerking off to my voice again.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
For real. Okay, you're gonna have to donate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Brandon Lau sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. 0-1 the count. Grounded down the third baseline. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
35 seconds.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Come on, Ichi. What's the timing on that? Really?
Strasburg comes set. Here's the 1-1. Chopper to short. Turner loves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Lovely. And it's a pitch count. Hit. Oh, 1 hit. That's splendid. Splendid.
So striding forward now, Juan Soto. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch is popped up. Choi shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay. Here's Howie Kendrick. He swings and grounds it to short. Adames brings it in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
So far.
Now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Weak chopper up the line. The next 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
6 and 5.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
8.
And another foul ball. And that misses 2 and 2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in now, Hunter Renfroe, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strasburg with a check at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
What? This guy's the best guy I've played probably ever.
He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
2-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Austin Meadows. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Castro has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eric Thames comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Popped up, and there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Diego Castillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Diego.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Count is 1-2 now. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That fastball's too much for him. They're 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
7 innings.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Let me check it out. You need to kick Mooney the fuck out of your house, or she needs better science teachers. Global pandemic. First of all, why don't you accept my fucking game chat? Oh, there's no comments on here. Are you in the party chat? No.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Say late AF.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
1 and 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. So stepping in, Mike Zunino will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
That's what we're going with? You're going to throw it all the way to first, huh?
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
2 hard hits get you to heaven now, I believe.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ooh!
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Eaton going back.
No, warning track power.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That ball's out of here. Again.
All set for the start of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starlin Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And Kendrick has a base hit.
Go ahead.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And he fouls this one off.
This fucking guy.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Next one, friend this guy.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Hey, having AB right here,
Ooh.
I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Shit me?
Hit sharply toward
God.
the right side.
This is
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Victor Robles. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any.
Autistic
Here's
little
a fly
fucking
ball.
brother. That's
Well hit.
fucking bomb.
Meadows moving back. Still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Ball hit out of the ballpark. He'll fucking throw up.
In now, Michael Taylor. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Swing and a liner. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and the inning is over.
9er to win it. Doable. So you're saying there's a chance.
Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Austin Meadows. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch.
It's by far the most thorough and complete ass.
Bases are empty, one man out.
All season long.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
See, but I take it like a man. I don't rage quit like these other assholes that I play against.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-1.
Ball three.
Yandy Diaz waits on deck. The 3-1. There's ball four.
Third.
Digging in once again, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is in pursuit. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Ji-Man Choi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Side to the right. Side to the left.
And there he goes towards second. And he steps off, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Shot towards second. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
8-0 the final today. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Strasburg pitches well enough to get the W. Charlie Morton couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rays, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Steven Strasburg. The loss goes to Charlie Morton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah. That was you watching? You been messaging the stream? Yeah, I saw the text for sure. But, yeah, dude, that, I don't know if I'm fucking hammered or, like, I just ran up on a really good opponent. Like, you've watched enough of my games. He's stuck. How many was rolling away? He got one away through. Really, like, that made me curious to when you get called. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it didn't atrophy ours. You know, you can say it strengthened to a certain extent. Well, we are on opposite shifts, but I needed to stay awake on I-10 on the way to work at 4:30 in the morning or whatever it was. God, that shit sucked. I don't know why I ever signed up for that. Oh, man. So, I guess there's some hope on the park reopening soon. I guess there's some hope on the parks reopening soon. Well, the only thing that might fuck us. The only thing that's gonna suck is if and when there's a resurgence and it all falls back to shit. That's the only thing that I'm concerned about. Well, I mean,
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. So digging in now, George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Somebody tried to Kobe you? Why is this guy pausing the game right now?
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Yeah.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I was
2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado gathers, but he can't get it there in time. Kiermaier reaches on the strikeout. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
Third baseman, Yandy.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is on the ground is short, could be 2. Altuve for 1. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Digging in, Austin Meadows, trying to get him started again following the double play. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, that's the first strike.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Driven to right field and deep. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is... Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
A good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
They must be in one of those clans like Wu-Tang. Or the Ku Klux.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Kyle Tucker, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Martinez, once a member of the Cardinals organization, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. The pitch. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. Heading out towards shallow right. Tucker waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch on its way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fouled away. In his career, Zunino has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end. Here's Michael Brantley. Match up with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Brenton at third with 2 away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confidence.
And a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Yandy Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
No ball, 2 strikes.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball.
Well, that's a
2 strikes.
smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Springer giving chase. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hopped up. Gurriel is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that'll miss up and in. Ball 2. 2-0. Here it is. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. 2-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The count now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball. Ready now, Ji-Man Choi, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. For the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the box, Brendan Lau, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding in, Willie Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2-0 to Brantley.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. From the belt, kicks and deals. Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's safe.
first baseman, number 10. Moving up to Joe Young.
Yeah, I saw that one earlier. I got the double one over there. No, but that, whatever, that doesn't necessarily. But the fact that you think that.
Colin Poche takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
For more than 5 minutes. For more than a minute or two. Is going to.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Squeeze attempt misses! And forget about it now as he is hung out to dry here and they tag him out on the busted squeeze play. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number 2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
I played golf with Ryan over there. We smoked the blunt together. And then I made a birdie putt. And he didn't want to high five me. And I was like, you dumb
Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
I think like, you guys will have sex, right? Hey, whatever I got, you got. Whatever you got, we got. Like
Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it.
So anyway.
2 gone. Ready once again, Yandy Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Greinke gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 the count now. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I know that maybe for solid gas,
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
you're not doing it. These guys are going to 6 and out.
Full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. As a look, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The 2-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. He jumped the gun a bit on that swing. He's down 1 and 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
There's no hookers and coke to distract me, man.
Chaz Rowe comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Chaz Rowe.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. Kyle Tucker stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Nope. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Last half of the 7th here. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in. You know, and she's like, what's that? You know, I mean, the only thing that I do is I go nuts. And the problem is like, and then she tries to go over her. Like, basically,
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1 home is in there for the 2nd strike. check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Lau, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. At the plate, Willie Adames, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's George Springer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed for third. And he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. To the plate now, Jose Altuve. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball's in there for strike.
I said it only because I'm drunk and I knew I would get a response from you. No, that's why I said it's not quite that time. It's the bottom of the
1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting. Left fielder. Meadows.
In now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Two and 2. Here it is. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. In his career against this pitcher, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 out, nobody on. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Popped him up. Adames waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Because we just said that, like, the logical outcome is...
1 and 2, here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count now. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Into the box, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Altuve fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hard hit ball to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
To get everybody to set an Arcata. What do you, I forgot how that went.
Now back, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled off.
I'm really curious as to what
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. George Springer the next to hit as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Slow little grounder left side. Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Stepping in now, Jose Altuve. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Willie Adames has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Not shortstop, Willie Adames.
He's set and the pitch. It's off 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. So here's Mike Zunino, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike. Nothing in 2. Weak chopper up the line. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Maldonado. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball and strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now the pitch. Alex Bregman is on deck. 3-2 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Adames scoops it up, and there's one away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, he'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. From the stretch. Check swing called strike 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weekly hit to third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Standing in, Austin Meadows. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's the second out. Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So stepping in.
That's funny. So I still have my fucking headset plugged.
And ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as it's grounded sharply to first. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. Bouncer to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So now to the plate, George Springer. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's the fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. And there's out number 2. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. In now, Jose Altuve, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Sliding into the box, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line to the right side, but foul. Just hung in there on that one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Bregman ignores his coach. He's chugging for home.
The first baseman, number 10.
Into the box, Yuli Gurriel. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready for another chance? Willie Adames. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Runners off for second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. They'll try it again. Here's the 2-2. This one's down to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory.